Sports Desk, KOMU8 Sports.
Hello, everyone. The Kansas City Royals are on an absolute tear. I repeat, the Royals are on a tear. The first-place Royals, that's weird to say, head to Seattle tonight to take on the Mariners. Celebrities showing up at Little K for the 5th annual Slick. The Mariners would get on the board first. Top of the 5th, Logan Morrison hammers a home run. Seattle leads 5-0 after that 2-run shot. But the Royals throw on the rally caps. Bottom 5th, Salvador Perez smacks a home run to left. The Royals finally getting on the board with the solo shot there, 5-1 now. And the Royals, who are last in the MLB in home runs, have hit 2 in the 5th now. Mike Moustakas makes it 5-3. Mariners still with the lead. Bottom 6 now, Royals still coming back. Perez at bat again. Hits the RBI single. Billy Butler scores, and don't call it a comeback. Royals down just 1 now. Remember, they were down 5 in the 5th. Same inning, Lorenzo Cain grounds out into the fielder's choice, but Alex Gordon would score. Game now tied at 5. So the Royals come all the way back to tie it at 5. That one is in the bottom of the 8th. And just how much better are the Royals than usual this season? It's the latest this season the team has been in first since 2003. The 10-game winning streak that ended yesterday was the Royals' longest streak in 20 years. And during these past 12 games, the Royals have hit 15 home runs. They hit just 24 in the other 60 games. Cards game started with a rain delay, which lasted about an hour, but we'll pick it up in the bottom of the 3rd with runners on the corners for Matt Holliday. He hits the single, and Matt Carpenter will score. Makes it 1-0 Cardinals. Phillies pitcher A.J. Burnett, 13.50 career ERA in St. Louis, but he's at the dish now, and he ties the game up at 1 in the top of the 5th. The pitcher, that sets up this. Jimmy Rollins, ground rule double, and the Phillies lead 4-1. That one's in the 6th right now. Mizzou baseball season is long gone, but a couple SEC teams still have a shot at winning it all. Ole Miss taking on Virginia tonight in the semifinal round. Ole Miss getting some meditation going before the game. Top of the 1st, Virginia getting greedy with the stolen base attempt. Thrown out, but take another look here. The Ole Miss player drops the ball. But this isn't the pros, so it's unreviewable and the play stands. Check out all this apparel from the losing teams in the College World Series. Top of the 2nd, Virginia singles to left. Ole Miss drops the ball literally on this one. Now 2 outs in the top of the 2nd with 2 on, and that's where the game stands. The rain is on, the tarp is out, and the score is knotted up 0-0. Vanderbilt with a shot at the program's first national championship game. We'll start with the bases juiced. In the 1st, Texas tacks on the first run of the game as it nearly hits the second base umpire. Vandy pulled its pitcher after just 2/3 of an inning, not looking like the team that swept Mizzou this season. Former Longhorn Roger Clemens soaking in the victory. He won a national title with the Horns about 30 years ago. The Commodores can still earn a shot at this year's title with a win tomorrow. The Mizzou football team may have lost Justin Britt and Max Copeland, but they still have plenty of strength left on the offensive line. Check out some of these photos of starting right tackle Connor McGovern squatting, one of the most important lifts for a lineman. He set a personal record of 765 pounds, one of the highest marks in college football. Look at the team celebrating after the squat. Shows off the explosion off the line and knocking defenders off the ball in a real live game. You can add Lawrence Bowers to the list of former Mizzou stars hosting basketball camps here in mid-Missouri this summer, the others being Damari Carroll and Kim English. Bowers played professional hoops in Israel this past season. Now he's taking what he's learned and giving back to the community that helped him get there.
I spent 5 pivotal years of my basketball career here at Missouri, and the majority of my fans beyond family are here, you know, and I feel like there's no better way to show my appreciation than to actually work out these kids of the fans who were in the stands rooting me on for so many years.
Potential #1 NBA draft pick and former Kansas Jayhawk Joel Embiid will be out for 6 months after having foot surgery. Embiid was the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year and considered by many to be the best player in this year's draft. He will not attend the draft, however, because of the surgery. That's all for sports. Back to you, ladies.
Have you ever taken a taxi and wondered